In their tireless attempt to putrefy America, its institutions, and especially its culture, will grab the popcorn, friends, because we have the new Melania Trump $42 million movie trailer to share with you today. Welcome to Occupy Democrats, and please hit the subscribe button if you like biting sarcasm just as much as we do. We've got plenty of it to go around today. Now, I spent 30 years cutting trailers in Hollywood, and I can tell you that the trailer you're about to see, it is a doozy. From Shame director Brett Ratner comes a story you have to see to believe, because on January 30th, the world will be watching Melania. Coming to empty theaters everywhere, no doubt. Okay, where to begin? Let's let Chris Hayes set up this backstory.
Critics of Donald Trump argue he's entirely disinterested in getting results for the American people. That's not entirely fair. You see, in his attempt to be an all-powerful God King of America, Trump has appointed himself as a kind of minister of culture for the country. Today, we got a huge new development on that front related to the president's favorite buddy cop film franchise. Trump is bringing Rush Hour back. You remember Rush Hour, right? The late 90s, early aughts action comedy trilogy. It's been dormant for about 20 years now, both because of changing cultural mores and also in large part because the series director, a guy named Brett Ratner, has been a Hollywood pariah for nearly a decade. During the Me Too moment, Ratner was accused of half dozen instances of sexual harassment or misconduct, which he denies. Lately, he's been plotting his comeback tour, first by directing the documentary on First Lady Melania Trump that Jeff Bezos paid $40 million for. Remember that one? And now by shopping around Rush Hour 4. Thanks to some great reporting by Semaphore and Puck, we know that Trump personally lobbied for a deal and that Paramount, under control of the Trump-friendly Ellison family, will distribute the film. So, promises made, promises kept.
Promises made, promises kept. We have the new Melania trailer to share with you today. Now, in the trailer business, the old adage is, if you can take chicken and turn it into chicken salad, you'll always work. Well, is that the case with today's featured story? We'll let you be the judge. But this early review from Congresswoman Bonnie Watson-Coleman, well, it should whet your appetite for the feel-good movie of the year.
So hi, everyone. Here we go with another episode of the worldwide Trump corruption tour. This one features the First Lady. Melania Trump has struck a deal with Amazon that should raise some serious questions about influence and profiteering between the richest and the most powerful men in the world. Amazon paid $40 million for a documentary about her life, far above what competitors offered and far above market value for sure. Disney bid $14 million and Paramount just $4 million. Apple and Netflix didn't bid at all. Reports say Melania will pocket more than $28 million herself as executive producer, over 70% of the payout. Sponsors were invited to pay up to $10 million each for thank you credits, giving corporations an invitation to the premiere and the chance to link their brands directly to the First Lady's project. As you can imagine, the timing was not a coincidence. You see, during Trump's first term, Amazon sued the Department of Defense, alleging that Trump's public dislike of Jeff Bezos and the Washington Post is what pressured the Department of Defense to award $10 billion in defense contracts to their direct competitor, which was Microsoft. Well, Jeff Bezos was not about to make that same mistake twice. After his abrupt decision not to allow the Washington Post to publish their endorsement for the 2024 presidential election, he bravely donated $1 million to Trump's inaugural committee, then streamed the ceremony on Prime Video for another $1 million in-kind donation, and followed that up a month later with a cartoonishly large bid on the First Lady's documentary, as if she really has a life that we need to view.
Jags, I know you're just as excited as we all are, so let's take a first look at the trailer about the movie about Melania Trump and her extraordinary journey from floozy model to First Lady. Roll it.
Here we go again. Chairman, good morning. My proudest legacy will be that of peacemaker.
Peacemaker in the fire. Beautiful. Together with like-minded leaders, we have a voice. Is it safe?
It is safe.
Everyone wants to know. So here it is. Hi, Mr. President. Congratulations.
Did you watch it?
I did not. Yeah, I will see it on the news.
Oh, my word. Well, this should be just about as big a hit as her autobiography and her NFTs. So run, don't walk to a theater near you on January 30th because the big screen hasn't seen the likes of a character like this since...